around the world. Thank you once again for joining us on Talk and Fight. We're here with Mike Gort 4 for another episode of Knuckle Up. Who do we have today, Mike? Who do we got? Someone good? Someone juicy?
Yeah, you know what? We're going to talk about this guy. He's fighting this weekend. He's on the Trout card.
Huh?
Yeah, so guys, make sure you tune in for this. Austin Trout card. 2 days left, 21 hours, 58 minutes, 8 seconds ago. We're talking about Ramiro Cesena, known as the Demon. 22 years old, 13-0 and 1, 11 KOs. He's ranked 9th out of 261 in Mexico in the super feather division and 63 out of 1,319 in the world. Guys, he's managed by Enrique de Jesus Valenzuela. I hope I said that right. But we have him on the 13th, Friday, Hotel Atlantis, the Palm, Dubai. He's going to be fighting Bekman Soylabayev. And he's 12-0 right now. So it's a battle of the undefeateds. And this kid, he's known as a knockout, the Mexican knockout guy, man. He's kicking it. He's a young kid, and he's dropping guys, man. He's 13-0, 11 KOs, and he's on this card. And it's a battle of the undefeateds. So it's going to be it's going to gear up to be a nice little event. Guys, I urge you to make sure you tune in and watch this on Friday. It's going to be a great bout. Someone zero will have to go when the talented Bekman, from Kazakhstan, puts his undefeated record on the line against the Mexican knockout artist, Ramiro. So, guys, you're going to want to see this. These young cats are going to be banging it out like they always do to keep that undefeated. It's going to be great. I can't wait to see it. We got great fights all weekend. Great interview tomorrow, guys. You're going to want to tune in. We have Ellie Coulson joining us here in the Knuckle Up studio. We also have a special episode of the Olympics featuring our boys from overseas, Last Bell Boxing. Carl and Ray are going to be joining us to talk about the outcome of the Olympics and, where the medals went and who were the best countries in the game. So, we're going to hear a lot about Britain for sure. Definitely. We're going to hear not too much about Canada, but we'll hear a lot about Britain and a lot about who shocked the world in the boxing, in the boxing game, because there was lots of upsets and, lots of guys won medals. We had a lot of guys that, tuned in and, put a pause on their pro career and decided to go backwards a little bit there and jump in and win a couple of medals. So, guys, make sure you tune in more for that special episode. I believe we're airing that around 2 o'clock, I think it is, Eastern Standard Time. So, guys, make sure you tune in for that. And then at 4 o'clock, we got Ellie Coulson in the studio for an interview. Guys, you don't want to miss that. We also have some other big names and things lined up for the week. We got Mia Motu in on Friday for Female Friday, back after her last win. Guys, she just keeps racking them up, man, putting those belts over her shoulders. Can't wait to get her back in here. And, guys, fights this weekend. Make sure you watch them. Make sure you tune into the panel. We got lots going on this week, lots going on next week. Stay tuned. Make sure you stay tuned. We will be dropping things left and right. Guys, watch this kid, Ramiro Cesena, 13-0. He's coming off his last win back in March 29th against Jesus Aravello. That was a quick one. KO in the first round. Guys, go back and watch this guy. He's a small dude, but he packs a hard punch. And, he's known as the Mexican knockout artist. So, guys, that's what I like. That's what I like to watch. I like to watch people get, put to bed. This guy's going to put people to bed. Hopefully he does it in such a timely fashion. Also, we got Brian Norman Jr. joining us next week. He's got a big fight coming up this weekend. He did say the next time he's coming in the studio, he's coming to collect that Knuckle Up Knockout of the Week award. So let's see if he delivers on that promise. And if he does, we're going to have him in and let him collect that award personally on the show with us. So let's see that. That's going to be great. Guys, we got big interviews dropping. We got one on Monday. We got one next Thursday. We got lots of people coming, man. All the people are coming to see us. So, guys, make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you hit those reminder buttons. Subscribe to that channel. Jab that like, hook, subscribe, knock us out those comments. You know what we're doing. Ray, thank you for joining. Carl, thank you for joining. Always a pleasure. Love supporting you guys. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again. The Demon, the demon, Ramiro Cesena. Check him out, man. Friday on the trout card. The battle of the O's, man. Who's losing that nugget? Who's losing that nugget, man? We'll see. Guys, make sure you join me tomorrow. You know what it is, man. Same time, same channel. It's your boy, Mike R4. Knuckle up.
Well, that was a fantastic introduction, Mike. And let me just say at the conclusion, Tim asked me to let you know, seeing I'm now back from my short holidays, that he's got a fellow who he knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah, a chap by the name of Alfonso Ratliff coming into the studio to join us this Friday night. Yeah, so he's got a special guest himself. He's getting quite excited about the show and Talking Fight and having the guys from UK joining in the fun as well. So he's letting us know in advance that he has got in contact with a chap by the name of Alfonso Ratliff out of Chicago, who he had the pleasure of knocking out.
Nice.
Actually, what Tim said was he was undefeated until I knocked him out.
You know what? It's always good to break bread with a man you put to bed.
Awesome. All right, good to see you again.
Make sure next Wednesday we got Chris Boyle in the studio.
Nice.
He's decided to come and join us for a nice interview. By then, all his girls will have fought, and we will have interviewed every single one. And we're going to talk about his talent, his stable, the girls he's training, what they're doing, how they're collecting these wins, how the team's sticking together and supporting each other. And then we're going to talk about them, in their next bout in September. So, guys, make sure you join us for that special interview Wednesday. Knuckle Up at 4 Mike Gore with Chris Boyle. You're not going to want to miss that one.
Awesome. And I look forward to hearing about Peter McGrail as well.
Yes, definitely. Great fighter.
All right, Mike. All right.
Yep.